What up, nerds? My name is Leslie Smith. Welcome to the Nerdy Narrative. Today, I got a little bit of a different video for you. I'm making an announcement. I'm gonna start a book club. Yep, I know, you're rolling your eyes. There are thousands of book clubs. Yeah, well, you know what? Now there's 1,001. This one is going to focus on the true crime genre. Anything crime related, murder mysteries, thrillers, serial killers. I am fascinated by that genre. I will sit and watch every documentary on serial killers they will put out. TV shows, movies, I love that stuff. That's probably not a healthy fascination, but there it is. It exists, I'm acknowledging it, and I'm feeding it, I guess. But I wanted to do this genre because I wanted to make more time for it. And if I'm gonna do it, well, you know, why not do it with friends? But I'm calling it Wine and Crime because in addition to curling up with a good book at night, I also like to enjoy myself a nice glass of red wine. Of course it's red for the color of murder. No, white wine gives me a headache, so I stick to red. So I thought it would be fun to pick a book and we read it, and then I do a live stream at the end of the month where we can all come together and just talk about it and chat. This is a work in progress. There will be plenty of changes and tweaks made as we go along with this, so be aware of that. This is gonna kick off in April. The live stream will be the last Saturday in April. I'm probably looking at doing it around 1 p.m. Eastern. So it'll be around lunchtime for those in the US, and then it'll be early evening for our friends across the pond so we can all come together and have a good time chatting. Now, if you're someone who live streams aren't your thing or you can't make the live stream but you still want to talk about it, I will have a channel set up in the Nerdy Narrative Discord for the book club. It'll have its own category with the books discussed there. So if you would prefer talking and sharing your thoughts as you read it there, you absolutely can. I want to have options so everybody can take part in whichever manner suits them the best. In order to hit the ground running, I've already selected the book for us to read in April. It is a brand new release out March 15th by Simone St. James called The Book of Cold Cases. What made me choose this book? Well, it's a new release. 2, the main character is a true crime blogger, so it fits the bill for genre. And then 3, the main event that is the core of this story happened in 1977. And the day that I decided to get this idea up and running and I chose the book was on my birthday. I was born in 1977. It seemed that it was fate. So The Book of Cold Cases it is. What is this book about? In 1977, Claire Lake, Oregon was shaken by the Lady Killer murders. 2 men, seemingly randomly, were murdered with the same gun with strange notes left behind. Beth Greer was the perfect suspect, a rich, eccentric 23-year-old woman seen fleeing from one of the crimes. But she was acquitted and she retreated to the isolation of her mansion. Fast forward to Oregon in 2017. Shay Collins is a receptionist, but by night she runs a true crime website, The Book of Cold Cases, a passion fueled by the attempted abduction she escaped as a child. When she meets Beth by chance, Shay asks her for an interview. To Shay's surprise, Beth says yes. They meet regularly at Beth's mansion, though Shay is never comfortable there. Items move when she's not looking, and she could swear she's seen a girl outside the window. The allure of learning the truth about the case from the smart, charming Beth is too much to resist, but even as they grow closer, Shay senses something isn't right. Is she making friends with a manipulative murderer? Or are there other dangers lurking in the darkness of the Greer house? That blurb is right up my alley, and it makes me grin for more than one reason. I love the true crime element, but I also like that little hint that there might be something paranormal involved too. Because you guys know I am also a huge horror fan. So I am very excited to read this book. I'm even more excited to read this with all of you, whether it be in Discord, if you choose to chat with us there as you read the book, or if you decide to wait and join us for the live show, which will be April 30th at 1 p.m. Eastern. So if that sounds interesting to you, what I would love for you to do for me is in the description box down below is a link to the Nerdy Narrative Discord. There will already be a category created for the Wine and Crime Book Club, and I'm going to have a channel for suggestions for you guys to submit suggestions, and then we can vote approach, and we do need to kind of get ahead of it so we can plan ahead. Whichever way you get your books, you'll have plenty of time to get the title that the book club is going to read for that month. Guys, thank you so much for being here today. Even if you aren't interested in joining this club, if you have a friend that is a reader that you think would, this isn't something I normally ask you to do, but would you please share this video with them? I would love to have the company in reading these books coming up. Take care, and I will see you guys in the next one.